Hello friends, my name is Shivam from DevOps Schools and I will help you to enable your learning process in various technologies of DevOps, artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data and many more. This is our initiative to help you by sharing multiple tutorials and videos. And if you want any specific tutorials or any particular topic, then please do comment in the below comment section and I will help you with it. Also, please subscribe to our premium services on YouTube, which will give you access to more content and videos to enhance your knowledge about all these topics. Also, if you want me to help you with regards to the online trainings and classroom sessions by our qualified trainers, then please do write me at contact@devopsschool.com. Thank you.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you Jenkins scheduling feature. So please look at it very carefully. So question is very simple. How can we schedule a job in Jenkins? Now, for this, we have multiple features available. One of the features which we have is like at certain time. Okay, certain time. Second feature which we have is, let's call it fixed time. Now, second feature which we have is fixed time, but only if SCM change. SCM change means if source code changes there, then only you should schedule the job. So that's the second feature. Third feature is build this job. Other jobs are built. This is the third feature. Fourth feature is build another job after this job. See, both are different. You must check it out. Okay. Other method which we have is build this job using script or API. And last method which we have is build this job when someone push to GitHub, Bitbucket, or so on. I hope you got my points. So guys, these are the 6 methods which we have in Jenkins to schedule the jobs. So are you ready for seeing the demo for this?
Yes, Rajesh.
Yes.
The difference between the second point and the last point, I'm not very sure about it.
I think someone is speaking, but I could hardly.
Hello. Yeah, Rajesh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I was asking about the difference between the second point and the last point. So it is fixed time, but only if SCM change.
Yeah. Anyone would like to help me here? Those who I have understood.
So second one is basically it's fixed time. Basically, we give it a time interval or at a given moment of time, it will try to build, and it will check whether the SCM is changed or not, if the source
Okay.
code is changed or not. And the
Mm-hmm.
last one is when
Okay,
you are
okay.
going to
It's
push it, when you are going to commit the
every push, every change build is triggered. Okay. Okay.
Right.
Yes. Got it clear. Thank you. Yep.
Wonderful. So guys, these are the 5 changes I'm going to show you. So look at my screen here, everyone. And for this, I'm going to show you now. So username was DevOps, I guess, right? Yeah. DevOps 123. So guys, Rajesh folder I should go. Okay. Now what I want is first I'll show you this one. So go to the any job, let's say build job. I'll have a small job actually. Okay. So this is a job one. Freestyle, click OK. Okay. Now save it. So now this is job, have nothing by the way, because I'm just showing you here. So hardly it matters. So go to the configuration. And for this, you just have to understand build time is equal to build periodically. That's all. Okay. And here you can give whatever you want. Let's say if you want this job to be every 15 minutes. Okay. So you can give this one also, or you can give this one also. So both are supported actually. Both are supported. Whatever you want to do, both are supported. So either you go for the cron or anything else like the one which I have given it, it will work for you. So guys, this is the option number 1. First of all, go to the job, build trigger. Okay, go to this option, build periodically, and then after that go to this place and then put this. Very simple. Now we have tried it out already. I'm not complicating this method and wasting time here. This is done. But guys, this time I want to show you fixed time, but only if SCM change is done. For that, you have to disable this poll SCM. Yes, same thing. Whatever you have in here, it will do that. So poll SCM is the options you should try. Now guys, poll SCMs will only understand that poll SCMs only poll that job, poll the SCM. If if Jenkins found there's some additional commit at the GitHub site, then only it will trigger that job at certain time. So at that certain time, they will trigger the job. But if there's SCM not found, it will not initiate. So this is the way you can try it out, changing the job. So again, this is job, trigger, Polysium. You need to read this, this, and this. Okay, this is the Polysium. So this is a 54 things. Now, what you can do to try this one? You can fork my repository. So you'll become owner of it. And then you can change that your own repository. and see that if it is working. And you have to schedule every 10, 15 second. Let's every 1 minute, that will be more better one. Start dot start dot start dot start like that. Okay. So here you have to try policy here. Very simple though. Here. Now third options which we have is build this job if other jobs are built. So example, build trigger automatically this job named with job 1 if someone has job 2 or job 2 has been completed. Okay, so it's very simple flow. This is the third one. Where to check for this? This option. Build after other projects are built. This is the one. I do this. This is a job 1. Here I will create one more job 2. Restyle, click OK. Okay, so right now I'm just waiting for it. Save it. So here you have a job 1 and job 2. See here, there's no build has happened. Here you see job 1, job 2, no build has happened. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is 55. Not what I'm going to do. Job 1, I am going to set remember job 1 it's loading under this trigger. In here I'm going to select job 2. So here I select build this job. See here job 1 build trigger, this one job 2. These are the options you can also select if you want it. So here 56. So if you want this job to trigger, remember save it. And here you see job 1 I configure. I'm building job 1. Refresh. See, I manually build this job 1. Look at this. Build number 1. Now what I'm doing right now, I'm building the job number 2. Build. So job number 2. This is job number 2. And here you will see the downstream project. Now build now. Click here. Build now. Job 2. I completed, see the job number 1. Look at this. See here. See here. I clicked here. And I get it here. Job number 1. Here. Here. Okay. Now you see here. Job 1. You got the build. Check the. See here. Job 1. Check this build has come because of this. So yeah, you have to do this if you want that stuff to be done. Now with that, let's move on to the this one. Build another jobs after this job. So let's do one thing. I'm deleting this job. Job 1. Job 2. Now I'm creating one new job. Job 1. Freestyle, click OK. Save it. Guys, only focus on my screen right now. Job 2. Freestyle, click OK. Save it. Now here you see job 1 and job 2. So what do you want? The condition is what do you want? So you want like this, right? Like this. So if this job is built, then it should build this job. Correct? See, not built. So what should we do in this case? Let me 59. What should we do? So go to the job 1. Configuration. Go to the post build action. Bold here. Build other project. Okay. Here. So you have to go to job 1. Post build action. And after this, here. Build other project. 60. And after that, you select here and select job 2. Here. Make this entry. And now here. '61. After that, save it. Done, guys. Now you see here job 1. job 1, build now. So this will be the final figure. See here, job 1, you will see downstream here, and after this you will go to call job 2. Here it is. Okay. 62. So guys, this is also done. Now next one is build this job using script or API. Okay, so how can we do that? So let's do this. So guys, here Jenkins support API. Jenkins support API. So what we do in this case? So for first thing, I want to open up my tutorial because I need the steps over there from there. This you can refer it as well. Yeah, so this page you can refer it for this task. Okay, so first thing what you have to do, you have to create a user. This is, I assume, done. I have a DevOps user. Now you have to assign this access, assuming I have that access. Then you get an API. So this is an API which you need it. How to get the API, Jenkins API? So that is what I'm going to show you here. Configuration, and here this is for command line. Generate. So guys, you will generate this API carefully. Let me show you. You go to this, then go to this, and then go to this, and then generate this. Is important API is this one. Okay, so you have to get it done this one. That's called 63. Now after this, once you are done with it, after that you have to enable in the job this option. Where is that? Let me do that. So go to this, save it, and Rajesh folder, job 1, here, configuration, build trigger. Here, this options you will select. Now, this you can let it be as it is. Okay, this you can let it be as it is. If you want the authentication token to enable, you can give it, but it's not required actually. So now what do we do in this case? So if you see that here, this is very carefully, you have to read it and build some understanding here for this. Okay, you can read this one also, little bit of it. Okay, so that is stuff. So right now, this is the, okay, this is the URL and job 1, build, token name, all this thing. So guys, token I don't have right now. This token is basically for the parameters and stuff like that. You can use this token if you want it. So again, here You have all this stuff. You can read this. Be slow and you can read this. Right now, I'm generating this and here. So guys, this is the URL pattern to initiate a build. Token, I don't need it, though you can use it if you have a token. You have specified here, but not required because I've got the user access. So this is the URL which I'm going to use it to trigger the job. Again, if you read this, multiple patterns are available here to do that. Why I have written so many options here? Because many different Jenkins version is having different things. So the last one which I tried, this was working with a new uh, using wget. Okay, this was working with a new wget, and curl also you should be having something. So here, this is the one. Okay, so we will try in front of you, and after that we'll see that. So guys, here wget no auth challenge hyphen user, which was, what is the username? DevOps. What is the password? This is a hyphen password. Okay, this is the hyphen password. What is the password? So I think I did not copy the token, did I? Oh, guys, I missed it. So I should have copied it. So here, so I think I should have, just a second, guys. Here it is. So you will come to here, here to here, and token. Okay, so yes. So now guys, this token I'm going to copy at my notepad. Okay, this is a token. Now I'm going to use this build as a URL. Here it is. So guys, this is the URL I'm going to build it. I'm going to trigger. So look at this here. Sometime it works, sometime it don't works, depends on the version. So if don't works, different patterns I'm having which you can use it. So right now, job number 1 is there. Can I trigger the job number 2? So let's use this here, command line here. Wget is there or not? It's not there. So I'm going to use the command line Linux one. Wget is here. Clear the screen. Okay. Here. NC403. So it didn't work out. Let me see the error. It says so there's a problem here, hyphen. There's a spelling mistake has happened. So clear the screen. See the build number 1. Enter. Here it says this got connected, but 405 methods not allowed. So can I change this here? Got connected.
To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the $399 plan and grow your skills immensely.
Sent. Methods are not allowed. Methods is a problem. So guys, we have to find out the methods. So with a wget method we should use is let me get you this here. Wget 405 methods are not allowed. So I need some way to pass the method like a get post or something like that. So is there any way with a wget and how to pass the method? So I'll ask wget itself. Wget help wget -h. Here it is. So we need to find out the method. Different changes happen in the Jenkins. So wget method I'm trying to find out, and it's very the documents is pretty huge actually. So I'm having less patience actually. I know the alternative also, but I just want to show you how can you find out here. So here post a data and post file, post so 1 second. Wget command line to access API URL. So last try. If it will not work, we'll try curl. Wget always works, by the way. So let's try this one. Post. Okay. So here data, here it is. This is the URL I'm trying. This is the last try for this. Curl will work always. Wget has some challenges. Sometime it supports, sometime it's not. So here, enter. Again, this time it's a different error. It's got connected, but it says awaiting response. So it's a different error. One more last time try, guys. So here is equal to string. Here everything I'm trying in the here and let me try. Okay, so it's not working, no problem. So curl will work for sure. So let's use the curl. So here what you're going to do, X post, same URL. I'm going to use this, and here build. Here it is. Now the token I need to change is here it is. and username I need to make it DevOps. Okay guys, so this is the easiest way, but I'll just try to make it work in wget also once you do the lab. So guys, here this is build number 1. I refresh it, you see here, and after that enter and refresh. Here it is 2, 1 more, 3, and here it is 3. Guys, did you get it? All of you? Hello? Guys, are you there? Hello?
Yes. We can hear you.
Yeah. So this is the stuff. Let me share with you this profile. In this trigger options and remote. That's all. Here, here, should read here, here. Not required anything for time being. 64 and last one, save it here and here. Clear the screen. So here. Okay. So here you have a method ways to pass out. This is easy. Okay, so guys, I showed you everything except one. Last one, we need to understand it. So guys, any questions so far? This is the command will working in your stuff. Any questions so far?
So what are the scenarios that we'll have to trigger the build using the wget or the remote build that way?
Scenarios could be anything. Let's say some CI/CD automation, something you are doing testing in from the developer desk. You want to do some prerequisite work, and then instead of going to the website and triggering, you can trigger from the automation script itself. So you write that some code over there, and after that this, or you want to trigger this URL. So let's say some validation code. I mean, it could be anything actually. Um, you Jenkins, you do a lot of things, right? You do the build, you do the analysis, you do the testing, you do the deployment, you do, many other things also, system performance and stuff like that. So many things you do that. So anytime when you feel you want to trigger from the some script, some code, some automation, so you can use this way. Got it?
Yeah, and another thing means that is just curiosity question. So why just a post method when we have get method? Because if you say here curl -x, that is the option we are passing, that is a post, right? Means we are posting something to
Here
this URL. Yeah.
we are
So
posting this.
yeah, build.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is a API call. So actually this is the API call for this job,
Okay.
job one. So API call, whenever you see API, how it works. So API, when you call that some method with authentications, which is already there. So this build basically, okay, I'll put it in this way. Can you go this place? Do you know build now when you click? Just a second, sir. And how to take a print screen here. I hope I have taken a print screen. Huh. Look at this very carefully. Where is that? Sorry. Why it's not coming? Just a second, sir. Huh. Now it's coming. So now you
Maybe you can show the developer console if you want to show the network request that is being sent.
it's okay. Just a second. Sorry, I'm not able to take right print screen. Okay, so just hear me out clearly. If I go to the build now, can you see the bottom section, the URL status? Can you see?
Build.
I don't know whether you can see it or not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
we can see.
52.60, yeah. The URL means the network.
No,
Call.
not network. Build question mark delay is equal to 0 second.
Where? Okay.
Yes,
That
yes.
bottom at the bottom.
Yeah. So
calling
that's
in
the API call. So when I click on the build now, that is API call actually, which is happening. So same thing I'm doing through script actually. So same thing I called here through script. Here I call the API, and delay I did not add it, though it's not compulsory, it's optional. Did you understand that now?
Yeah, got it.
If you want to delete, I'll just show you that pattern actually. That is how you learn. So if you want to delete also, just copy this API and it will work for you. So delete, give this delete here, and then URL, it will delete that project. So all this thing you can confirm to see here, rename. So these all are API calls. Let me show you one more thing. So you see here, click on it. If you are really automation guy, then XML you get it, JSON you get it, Python API you get it, and all this thing for this. See, you want to fetch and update URL you want it, that's there. Look at this status bar. Can you see that config.xml?
Yeah.
And you want to delete this URL will work for you. And all these things. So here you have so many things. Let's say API, I want the JSON information, get. This is the get. So lots of things you can do with the URL. Very good design actually.
Got it. Yep.
Okay, so now guys, this is the here. Now last one is when build this job when someone pushes to the GitHub and Bitbucket. This I'll give you assignment. Why assignment? Because I have this step-by-step guide. You just need to follow. Okay. So I have a guide for everything else also at my portal, but this I want you to do that yourself. But I want to explain you how it works. So understand this. This is this is you. Okay. This is your laptop. You're a dev, QA, or anyone. I don't care right now. You're a DevOps. And then here we have a GitHub. Mind it, GitHub. And the Jenkins is here. And the job we have here. What happens? Remember, yesterday did I teach you Git and all? No, it okay. So if you want to learn, just go to the again same place and just you can learn about it. Commit typically we do in the local repository, right? But we do the push in the GitHub. Remember, push. So when we do the push in the GitHub, then see here, read this requirement. Build this job when someone push to the GitHub. So this job should be trigger. Build should be trigger when someone pushes in the GitHub. So guys, when someone pushes in the GitHub, who will come to know first when someone pushes to the GitHub? Who
The
will
Git
come?
repository.
GitHub will come to know, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Jenkins will never come to know whether someone pushes to the GitHub. That is event created at the GitHub. So GitHub will come to know that part. So here from the GitHub will call this job to build it. API job, API call. So here a simple thing. If I push to this place, GitHub, there's a concept called webhooks. Webhooks should call this job. Simple. So here GitHub webhooks will do the major part of the work, not the Jenkins. Jenkins will accept that API call from the GitHub, but apart from that, it will do nothing. Accept means authorize those API calls from the GitHub. Architecture wise, did you understand this whole things? Guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So for that, guys, I have a step-by-step guide and you need to follow. And I want to see that is happening. And for that, I want you to try it out to GitHub, not Bitbucket. So this is the URL. You have a step number 1, step number 2, step number 3, step number 4, and 5. So all this tutorial you need to follow and get done. Okay. Now I'm updating the notes, guys.
Please enroll our general membership for $3.99 plan to get access of all the parts.
Along with that, you can access our other tutorials such as Docker, Ansible, Jenkins, Terraform, Splunk, AWS, Azure, and various other DevOps related premium tutorials with our channel membership. If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the $3.99 plan and grow your skills immensely. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.